Alex, my friend, thank you so much. There it goes. I was kind of setting everything up yesterday, and I guess I might have left my microphone off, so microphone is always a good thing. Thank you so much. And Carrion, thank you so much for being here right away. Both of you, just super, super excited. This is probably like my favorite game of all time, so I'm incredibly excited. I got some new like layout stuff going, so I hope you all are excited. So without any further ado, let's just jump right back into it. Jump into it for the first time, I should say. So I'm excited. Such a good game. Do you guys like Final Fantasy IX? I know we've kind of talked about it before. Good morning, man. You too. Good morning, my friends. Let's see here. Making sure everything looks good, sounds good. Looks like it's pretty decent. Change this just a bit. All right, yeah, I'm just kind of adjusting, tweaking some stuff real quick. I think it's looking pretty snazzy. All right, my friends. Let's jump into Final Fantasy IX. Final Fantasy IX. Holy crap. Love those character quotes and images. It defines them so well. It does. It does. I think it's really, really cool just kind of seeing like differences between each Final Fantasy and how like the creators tried different things and different battle systems and different music and just different ways of creating the same games, the same franchise. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Brand new game. Ooh. All right. Yeah, I just want to make sure it does look pretty good. Okay. I'm pretty happy. I hope I'm just excited. I'm excited. I'm excited. Hope you guys are excited. It's been a long time since I played Final Fantasy IX. Well, how are you both doing today, by the way? How's your day going? I got a crazy day ahead of me. I got so much to do. Today's my first day back at work, so it's okay. We're starting it off with some good games, some good music, good friends, good conversations. Oh. I haven't seen this remastered version at all, so I have no idea what I'm in for. Wow, it looks beautiful, though. This game always looked beautiful, though. Character design. It's interesting not seeing Tetsuya Nomura there. You know, and I love Tetsuya Nomura. I think he's super creative and a super smart guy. But it is nice to play a Final Fantasy that's not super inspired by him, you know? It has that, like, fantasy element, and I really like that a lot. It's one of the reasons I love this game so much. Sometimes we just like a good old wizard in our party, you know? Sure is dark. Guess nobody's here yet. Basic controls. Alright. God, this one has the Moogles that I love so much. This probably is like the cutest Final Fantasy. Alright. Auto battle. Oh, this one has auto battle too. Still escape. Perspective. Cool, cool. Camera rotation. Cards. We got the cards again. Let's see. I'm just gonna adjust this real quick. Bear with me just one moment, my friends. Just want to make sure it's as clean looking as possible. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm trying to like just scale it just right, you know? There we go. Okay. I hope that's a little bit better. Yeah. All right. Alex, is this your favorite Final Fantasy as well? I don't know if I can like legitimately say it's like my absolute favorite, but it's super, super close with 7. 7 and 9, pretty much like favorite game 1A, favorite game 1B, you know? All right. Let's try that out. Hopefully that looks pretty good. All right. Ooh, Zidane. Like the candle. Whoa, this is a super interesting way of naming him. Very like PlayStation. Let's see. It's high up there. Not top 5 for me though. I'd say the game starts off perfectly though among the first moments in Final Fantasy. Yeah, it does have a super good intro. I do agree. So if we got to talk top 5, what's your favorite, or what's your top 5 then? It's like 7 up there, or 10. I know a lot of people really like 7 and 10. By the way, any preferences on the names? I know a couple people were saying they're saving for names, so I'm going to give a couple moments in case anybody wants to name Zidane, but if not, then we'll go with Zidane. Let's see. Yeah, top 5. I mean, I definitely think like 6, 7, and 9 are probably like my 3 favorites. I mean, 10's pretty good. I feel like 10 has just kind of like dwindled a little bit for me as time's gone on. But I still really, really like 10 a lot. 8 was pretty good. I did like 8 quite a bit. I was shocked. Well, not shocked, but like, I guess I just wasn't expecting to like 8 as much. Just because a lot of people were saying pretty mixed things about it, but I did end up liking 8 quite a bit. 10, 12, 8, 4, 6. Ooh, Tactics, same spot as 12. I have never played Tactics, so I know I definitely got to do that one. Ooh, but those are some super interesting picks. 10, 12. I think 12 is like the most underrated in the entire franchise. I love 12. 8. I've never played 4. I've never played 4 or 5. Like, really played them, so I do feel a little incomplete without having played them. But one day I will jump on it right away. I gotta play 4 and 5, you know. Alright, so I think we're gonna go with Zidane. Even though it's a little funky how it's showing over there. But I think we're gonna go with Zidane. Hopefully Tactics gets... Dude, if Tactics got on Switch, oh yeah, I would swipe that up right away. Dominant hand, interesting. They tell you his dominant hand? Age 6, he's really 16? I feel like I always thought he was younger for some, or not younger, but older. I always thought he was at least like 18 or 19. Gender male, race, tailed human. I don't think he's a tailed human. The age gaps between characters in 9 is quite high. Yeah, because pretty much I think Queen is like 56. I have no idea how old Queen is. That will be interesting to see her profile. Yeah, and Garnet's what, like then 15 or 16? Freya's... I wonder how old Freya is, because Zidane is quite the flirt with Freya. At least it's alluded to. He's a 16-year-old flirt with all the ladies. I wonder how old Steiner is. Steiner's probably in his 30s. Let's see. Steiner's my age. Uh-oh. It's me, Zidane. Man, the character models. They look super, super good. Hey, Zidane. You sure are late. Sorry. So where's the boss? Ain't here yet. The first battle. I remember. Imagine playing the game for the first time thinking Steiner's old, only to be the same as in later on. Feel old. How old is he? I mean, he's not... I'm sure when you're 16 years old, everyone is old. Like, everyone is older, you know? But... I don't know. I don't know. I feel like as I'm getting older, what I consider old is becoming less and less. I don't know. I guess 50? I don't even think 40 is old. 33. 33. I don't think 33 is old. Let's see. You can issue commands for each character when their ATB gauge is full by selecting a command from the list. The command list does look different. I don't know if I like it as much, but it's okay. It's okay. You can use triangle to cycle through the characters with full ATB gauges. Alright. Always gotta steal Zidane, right? Stole a potion. You're only as old as you feel. That is 100,000% true. Some people are 20 and feel 60, and others are 60 and feel 20, so... Stole rest. Oh, I love the music so much. Let's see. Couldn't steal anything. Alright, and thank you again, by the way, Alex, for letting me know the microphone wasn't working. I guess I was just so excited getting everything put together, and I guess I might have forgot to take a look at that. Oh, my head. Go easy, you guys. I will say I was quite impressed with the battle models from Final Fantasy VIII. They looked great. I'm really interested in seeing how they do the character models and everything in this world. Hey, fools. You're looking a lot better. Wahahaha. That's a Heidegger laugh right there. Alright, let's start this meeting already. Yeah, and I definitely don't think I'm going to be going for, like, a 100% completion, you know, because that would be insane. At least for me, I feel like that would be pretty tough, but just like casual playthrough, kind of enjoying it again. So it has been a decent chunk of time since I've played 9, so here's the plan. Tantalus, the infamous band of daring thieves, that's us, is headed to the kingdom of Alexandria. I've always loved this intro of the game. It's so cute. Our mission, to kidnap the heir to the throne, Princess Garnet. I wonder if we can rename her, if her name's already introduced right here. I'll take it from here, so listen up. Our ship's about to dock at Alexandria. And when it does, we're gonna put on our costumes and perform I Want to Be Your Canary, the most popular play in Alexandria. Break a leg, Marcus, because you're playing the lead. Leave the acting to me. Of course, the real kidnappers will be Blank and Zidane. I'll distract the audience from backstage with these little buggers. I can't stand Oglops. But I'll manage, so don't worry about me. And that'll be your cue, Zidane. Okay. It's when I kidnap Princess Garnet, right? You can rename her when she wants a new identity, right? When she goes between Dagger and Garnet. I was kind of thinking that. You bet. You're gonna kidnap the most babelicious beauty in all of Alexandria, Princess Garnet. I like how you can trigger Ruby to appear in the scene if you keep saying oh, I didn't even know that. Re-kidnapping Braun. Does she come down and kind of throw a fit? I didn't even know that. But like 100 times, really? Oh my goodness. Couldn't be as bad as the 100 jump ropes though, right? Let's see. Yeah, Ruby gets annoyed at Zidane. I mean, to be fair, I think everybody gets annoyed at Zidane at least a couple times in this game. It's the band of thieves pulling up. Oh man, I hope Final Fantasy 16, honestly. I hope 16 looks and feels like this. Like that very fantasy element, you know? Like, I mean, I love steampunk and 6 and 7 and 8 and all the machines and everything, but like something about just medieval fantasy is just Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I really wish Final Fantasy would go back to its roots. A lot of people have been saying Final Fantasy 14 is very, like, medieval fantasy-esque, so I don't know, I feel like I really gotta try 14. Oh, possibly my absolute favorite Final Fantasy character of all time. I love Vivi right here. Alexandria. Are you alright? Just the growth that Vivi goes through from the very beginning of the game right here to the very end is just outstanding. Here, you dropped your ticket. Bye-bye. Does always gotta fix his little hat. I heard you can play 14 for free until level 35. I did hear somebody mention that as well. Let's see. On the PS4. Yeah, someone was mentioning that. Ow! Hey, it's the rat kid. Yeah, why? Why, you? Get out of my way. Yeah, honestly, I feel like the thing is, honestly, is there's like so many games that I do want to play. It's just like super, super tough to do. I feel like best way to, at least for me, to kind of go through them is like one at a time. Especially with going back to work. Oh my goodness. Finding, oh, the cards. Yeah, yeah. Oh, and he's still not named. Okay. So if either of you or anybody else wants to rename Vivi, I do have that as an option in my channel points for XP. So, or we can go with the good old classic Vivi. This pattern is making me dizzy. And I think he's not even 1, right? He's like just a couple months old, I think. He's a baby. They're all babies. Well, that's it for today. Time to get ready to see the play. Oh, and it prompts that you can play him against cards. You can't play cards unless you have at least 5. Interesting. Yeah, the music is... You can definitely hear the remastered versions of it. Doesn't sound as like MIDI, you know? Just look at them all. Look at their outfits. Oh my god. They're so freaking cute. I mean, I feel like the walking ducks and stuff might be a little odd. But just like the costumes and the outfits and the villages, and it just looks so cute. Tally ho! How you doing, King? Good morning, my friend. How you doing? Love the song. Some bits in it reminds me of the ship song. Ooh, yeah, in Final Fantasy VII. Oh yeah, like when you're on, not in Junin, but you're on like the boat between Junin and Costa del Sol. I can hear that a little bit. It's got like a little bit of a mischievousness to it, you know? Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like that mischievous kind of like, something's going on. Honorable nobles of Trino, Castle Alexandria is this way. Man, if only, not at all to be a Debbie Downer, because it looks great, but like, if only they could have upped the pre-rendered backgrounds, you know? That just would have made it. I gotta get back to work. Man, and like, all the characters just look so cute. I just woke up, about to grab a cup of coffee and going to start up a stream here soon. Ooh, that's exciting, man. What are you streaming? Which game are you gonna stream? I don't know why I'm depressed. I have a ticket to see a great show. I should be happy. Let's see. Probably gonna start with Final Fantasy VIII. Nice, nice. It's pretty good. I mean, of course. Yeah, I really liked Final Fantasy VIII. Flan card. I'm really happy I played it, honestly. I think I'm a little bummed not bummed, that's not the right word. Just finding Gil on the floor. I kind of wish I wouldn't have finished the first playthrough as quickly, and I would have spent a little bit more time on the end. We're just finding stuff all over the ground? Okay. Spend time on my first playthrough a little bit longer. Like, instead of, like, beating it in 2 weeks, beating it in another 2 weeks, I wish I would have spent, like, 3 weeks, you know, doing, like, all the side quest stuff on the first playthrough. Got all those mods reinstalled on my PC. Oh, yes, yes, yes. We were talking about that. Dude, I need those mods for this. Like, I mean, backgrounds aren't terrible, but they just definitely don't match, you know? Good afternoon. I don't know why, but I just get so excited. So excited seeing just like the items. Like each item is like a whole entire different picture. As somebody that makes thumbnails and works with like Photoshop and Premiere a lot, I like that stuff a lot. Found 38 gil on the floor. Man, people just dropping money everywhere in town. And no, I will definitely not be doing the 1,000 jump rope challenge. I don't have it in me, so maybe we'll try a couple though. Honorable lady, the blossoms in Alexandria are quite splendid, don't you think? Do you like flowers too? Flowers for sale, a perfect gift for the one you love. I even read something that when Nobuo Uematsu was working on the music for this game, he traveled to Europe between 8 and 9, kind of like for a vacation for a couple weeks, but really took a lot of inspiration from a lot of the cathedrals and that European medievalness, and he used that a lot when composing the soundtrack for this game. So it has a lot of those like medieval European kind of vibes sprinkled throughout. It's pretty interesting. I'm taking my wife to the theater tonight, so we shall close soon. Okay. I guess I don't even have anything to synthesize yet. Just kind of walking around and seeing the world again. I keep telling my son we'll get out of business, but he never comes home. Let's see. You should pop in after you wrap up and check out the upscaled backgrounds and everything. Dude, I totally will try to do that. Today is my very first day of going back to work. Exciting, right? Yeah, so like right after my stream, I do gotta kind of like get ready for work and stuff, but absolutely I will super try to pop by at least for like a minute or something to chat with you. And I do want to see the pre-rendered backgrounds, like all upscaled and everything with the AI scaling. What do you mean? There's no vacancies? Yes, I remember this. Really quite sorry. What? I don't believe this. I have a reservation, damn it. Jeez. Yikes. City people are so scary. Is that just like a walking fish? With a pipe. Walking fish with a pipe. Sorry, no vacancies today. Okay. Out of the way. And then just a hippo. The fish is married to the hippo. You can like feel the Disney inspiration here, maybe. You want to try? Oh. All right. Come play with us again. So you got to do this 1,000 times. 1,000 times to get the trophy? A 1,000 times. Let's try. I at least want to get like... Oh, I got 2. Good morning, my friend. One Heart Heroes. How you doing today? I hope you're having a phenomenal day. I hope you all are having a phenomenal day, by the way. Thanks for stopping by and just kind of hanging out. I super appreciate it. Just starting Final Fantasy IX. Just barely started, so I'm excited. I'm excited. Can't you see I'm working? Don't interrupt. I feel like it's been long enough since I've played this game to where I'm definitely gonna have moments where I feel like I don't know where to go. I think it's been at least 3 years? Maybe even 4 years since I've played it. Oh, hello again. Yeah, I mean, you can definitely see like the fuzziness, the lower resolution of the graphics. They're not terrible by any means whatsoever. Vivi looks great though. Vivi has never looked better. Pretty good. I'm sad I missed the end of 8, but glad to be here for the beginning of 9. I do have the video up on the Twitch channel if you want to check it out, but it was pretty epic yesterday. It was like a 6.5 hour stream, I think. We went a long time. But we got a lot done. And then by the end, I think I kind of started to finally figure out the junction system and everything, so we made short work of Griever and Ultimisia yesterday. I'm out for now. See you around. Alright, King. Have an awesome stream, buddy. And I will definitely try to pop in for a minute when I'm done, for sure. Let's see, let's go back down. Does this have the speed up function at all? Maybe, does it not? Alright. Boatman. Hey kid, don't even think about trying to sneak into the castle by boat. I tried that last year, but them guards, they caught me lickety-split. Lickety-split. I have not heard that phrase in a while. Alright, I think we gotta find the rat kid if I can recall, right? A little rat boy. No, I think we go to the booth if I can recall. Because we're supposed to, like, turn in our ticket? Yeah, I think so. Peek into the ticket booth. Can I help you, son? Tell me about Alexandria. The Kingdom of Alexandria is a fine country ruled by Queen Braun. Who's Queen Braun? Did you know Queen Braun has a beautiful daughter, Princess Garnet? Who is Princess Garnet? Today is Princess Garnet's 16th birthday, you know? Her Highness is a beautiful princess, and everyone in Alexandria loves her. Okay. Everyone in Alexandria loves her. That should be the first sign to be weary. What's this? There's something odd about this ticket. Why? It's another fake! I've seen so many today. No. Aw. Now, don't cry. I know how you must feel. Here, I'll give you these. Do try to cheer up now, Received a goblin card. Oh, I think it gives us 3 cards, okay. Let's see. Yo, Mark, hiya, dude. Final Fantasy IX, awesome. Yes, dude. Poor Vivi, right? Poor guy. He just wants to see a play, damn it. How you doing today, Mark? Yes, we are definitely starting Final Fantasy IX today, and I'm stoked. Talk to Alleyway Jack to learn more about cards. Good luck, lad. How did your stream go yesterday, Mark? How did, like, everything finish off? Are you gonna... Oh, I was gonna ask, Mark, are you gonna take part in Money's, in that video he wants to do with the saxophone? I'll let the stream open. Okay, Alex. See you in a minute, buddy. Let's see. All good, my friend, and just having play on Elements. Oh, stream Elements this morning. Let's see. I feel like I'm not used to not having the speed up function. Oh yeah, he has had mine. We'll be on there tonight. Oh, is he doing it tonight? Oh my goodness. Can't wait to see it. Blast it. Yeah, it's gonna be hilarious. I had no idea what to do at all yesterday, so I just kind of threw something together, threw it out there, and it's in the internet's hands now, you know? Alright, let's see. Hey, you made me miss you, little klutz. Poor Vivi. Poor Vivi. That should be like the catchphrase for this entire game, is just poor Vivi. Can't wait to see yours, dude. So random. I literally had no idea what to do. Well, it's been a long day. Oh yes, I remember this. I remember this. Oh, Rat Boy. Hey, you shrimp. You're the one with the phony ticket, ain't ya? Yeah? I'll let you see the show if you be... I'll let you see the show if you become my slave. Oh, right? My goodness. Rat Kid's a business. Oh, I wouldn't even say businessman. We're not even going to say businessman. That's... Stream went well. Thank you. So happy. Boosted by view count massively, which I was in need of. Dude, you're going to hit affiliate, man. You are going to hit affiliate. Everyone watching, if you haven't checked out Skin Dog 85's channel, he also streams Final Fantasy as well. And this is a super, super cool guy. Super chill. Definitely be sure to give him a follow for sure. It's an awesome guy. It's definitely something I really want, is like, if anybody else out there streams, definitely let me know and we'll be sure to shout you out, because it's what it's all about. It's just good positivity, good community building. You know, I'm all about that. Awesome. Now for your first assignment. You go stand over there and see if anyone's coming. Let's see. Yeah, it's all clear. Awesome. Engage according to mission parameters. Evie like doesn't even know what mission parameters mean. Community is thumbs up. Absolutely. Thumbs up, my friend. I think what I'm going to do is actually make the emote just a little bit bigger, because it looks a little small, but I think once I unlock the second emote, I'll resubmit it so it's a little bit bigger so you can really see the thumbs, you know? Now we're gonna climb up this tower. It's very dangerous. You go first. What a friend. It's very dangerous. You go first. Oh, it's the Moogle. So much fun. So many awesome people. Dude, completely agree. Like, the amount of, like, just cool and chill and just awesome people is just outstanding. I love it. It really feels like having people to talk to and just having good friends to talk to mentally. It goes a long way, you know? It goes a long way. Did you have to go on the skipping rope? I tried skipping rope for 3 times and I got a whole 2. I skipped it. We'll have to go later in game. Yeah, so someone was saying I think it's 1,000 jumps you have to do to get like an achievement or something. That's just terrible. That's just terrible. 1,000? What the heck was that? Sorry about that, Kupo. That's Kupo. He's a Moogle. Kupo! And this is slave number 1. Try to get along, okay? Kupo, pleased to meet you. Sorry, I enter you in Moogle Diary. If you want to save game, just ask us Moogles, Kupo. And you can regain health if you have a tent, Kupo. I understand. Glad I can help, Kupo. Alright, time for some upward mobility. Let's see. 100 if on the downloaded version, was 1,000 on original. Oof. And you don't even, like, really get anything for it, right? Aside from just, like, the achievement, you don't get, like, any super powerful weapon or magic or anything, right? Okay, come on up, slave. Oh, yeah, Stiltskin. Kupo? You here? Kupo, Stiltskin. Why that getup? You leaving, Kupo? Mognet, yes, Mognet. I do remember Mognet. Look at him, he's looking so just... He's a good looking... Stiltskin's a good looking Moogle. I think it's a card in the King of Jump Rope key item. Nothing worth jumping 1,000 times for, maybe. I mean, unless you're going for that 100%. If you're going for the 100%, then... Best of luck. You leaving, Kupo? Yeah, and this time I might be away for a long time. I'll miss you, Kupo. Now, don't you worry. I'll write. Okay, Kupo. Well, I'm off. Take care. Oh, and say hi to Mosh in the castle for me. Oh, Moogles are cute. Is that a friend of yours? Yes, Kupo. A very special one, Kupo. Hey, slave! I thought I ordered you up here. Let's see. Time to make record. Time to make record already, Kupo? Mognet. Kupo. I'll tell you about Mognet. Mognet is a mail delivery system between Moogles. We can send and receive letters to and from Moogles in other locations. Kupo. But delivery has been very sporadic lately. So I want you to help us deliver mail, Kupo. Sure. I have a favor to ask, Kupo. I want you to deliver a letter to Monty. Okay. Thanks, Kupo. Be sure to save. Save time. Oh, is this how we're saving? Very interesting how 7 and 8 both had like the original save menus, but this one has like the newer PlayStation 4 save menu. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Let's see. Alright, and I feel like we... Master abilities? Level, magic, stone max? Get... What are those? Boosters? Master all abilities? Level, magic, skill max. Oh, like... Are those cheats? Are those like cheats that you do? They're boosters. I don't know about that. Let's do vibration on. So Mark, and anyone else, do you usually do normal window color or classic? If you don't get trophies, you can use them. Let's see. I didn't activate. Yeah, I don't want to activate them either, because then that kind of ruins the gameness a little bit, you know? Movement, run. Yes, let's definitely run. Skip battle camera. What do a skip battle camera does? Auto battle camera. Then active. And then memory. I kind of have like a system, you know? Okay, finally off my work call and I'm back. So, oh no, you're totally fine. Let's see, I didn't know what the PlayStation version download the amount of jump rope amounts you need. I always go classic, it looks so clean. Yeah, is classic the blue one? Yeah. Especially coming from Final Fantasy VIII, I'll say. Like, the menu system in Final Fantasy VIII is probably the most boring of the entire series. That gray, and you can't change it. I'm still a little bummed you can't change, Bumlickin Body. I love your name. Hi there, how you doing? How you doing today? I'm doing good myself. I hope you're doing good too. We're just kind of talking about Final Fantasy. I love when people got fun names like that. So good. Yeah, do you guys usually do initial or memory? I feel like with memory on, you can kind of like quickly go through if you're, well, I guess not drawing magic. You don't really draw magic in this game. But you know, if you're like grinding, memory helps a little bit. Movement, we want run, field message fast. Here icon, I do like the here icon. Cool. Cool. All right, I can dig. Oh, thank you. Are you a pretty big Final Fantasy fan yourself? Only one I've used is a speed one for grinding and the Choco hot and cold. Memory, the only time I hate is when I forget and double heal. I have done that before. I have done that before myself. All right. Vivi's looking sharp. Yes, and we can actually run. The only one I haven't figured out is like the speed one. Do you like click them in and then you start going fast? Maybe I have to wait for like a battle or something. Let's see. So pause. Oh, pause and R run. My name either makes people laugh or offend people. Well, I think life is too short to get super offended over every little small thing. So we got a good sense of humor here. So we're happy to have you. Thanks for stopping by. I played this game about 6 times. Ooh. Press pause, dude. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Battle assistance. 9,999. High speed mode. Okay. Safe travel. Safe travel. That's probably no encounters. I wonder if L2 means you inflict like 10,000 or 9,999 damage on each. Like you are inflicting that on enemies. Interesting. I like the pause though, how it glows. That is super super cool. All right. Let's see. Bonnie, do you think this is your favorite Final Fantasy? I love hearing people's opinions on their favorite Final Fantasy, or just like favorite games, or ones they even don't like. I love people's opinions are just so fascinating to me. Let's see, in bottom right corner on the pause, it shows you. Yes. Is this your first playthrough? This is not my first playthrough. I've played this a couple times before. It's honestly one of my favorite games of all time. It's definitely been quite a few years, though, since I've played it. But I'm super, super excited to jump back into it. Safe travels is what I didn't realize was on when you popped in my stream yesterday. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that 10,000 does that every attack. Oh, okay. Gotcha, does every attack. So you pretty much turns on like God mode. See, I do really like it. I don't think it's your favorite. Which one is your favorite? Come on, get over here. Let me guess. You're afraid of heights, aren't you? It's okay. Just pretend you're on the ground. I think he actually goes over one, if I can recall, too, and it breaks. And then the rat kid's like, oh well. Come on already, we're running out of time. Not again. Don't worry, it won't fall. It won't fall. Haha. I guess it fell. No point in worrying now, right? We all have a friend like that. I like 7 and 10 a little bit more. Ooh. Yeah, I think 6, 7, and 9 are probably my favorites. So have you played 7 Remake at all? Both good picks. Yeah, 7 and 10 are phenomenal. 7 and 10 were probably my favorite growing up. But like as I kind of played 9 a little bit more, I feel like it kind of started to replace... Not replace, but like I definitely started to like 9 a little bit more than 10. Let's see. So that are for players not played before. Oh, maybe struggling. That makes sense. That makes sense. Like maybe... Because there are those players who don't like want much of a challenge. They just want to experience the story aspect of it. So I guess I get that. I know 7 is an obvious choice, but that's just how I feel. No, that's totally fine. Like, I'm probably neck and neck between 7 and 9 myself, so totally. I mean, 7 is great. 7 gets a lot of love, 7 gets a lot of hype, but I think it's very fairly deserved. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I don't even know your name. Alright. So what I do when the named parts come, because I do have channel points, the XP that you can redeem for naming characters. If anybody would like to redeem that, I'll give a minute or two for that. But then if not, then we'll just stick with good old classic Vivi, right? Let's see. 8 was the first one I played. I find it kind of average though. Let's see. Appears to be 9. Appears to be 9. 9. Like which Final Fantasy I'm playing? Yeah, I just finished 8. I actually played through it back to back last month, so I did my first playthrough of it, beat it, and then the next day turned around and restarted it again. I liked 8 a lot. I thought there was a lot of cool things about 8. I wouldn't say it's my favorite. There's definitely some things about it that kind of drove me a little crazy, but yeah, 8 is super interesting. Appears to be his age. Appears to be 9. Appears to be 9. I use the cheats once in a while when I couldn't be bothered to grind. Fair enough. Some people love the... What is it, like the cathartic nature, the enjoyment of grinding, and other people just despise it. So, I kind of like grinding sometimes. You put some music on, you know, just kind of hang out, grind a little bit. I can dig it. Yeah, he definitely has that, I guess, 9-year-old look to him. The stature of him, he looks like a young boy. Alright. How can people tell how old he is? His face is just 2 glowing dots. Pretty much. I mean, I guess maybe by, like, the size of him, the stature, I guess. Writing is a bonus stream just to chat. It pretty much is. It pretty much is. Exactly. All right, friends. I think we're going to stick with Vivi, okay? I think we're sticking with Vivi. Which is Ghidorah's personality. Yeah, honestly, like, what I was telling someone on one of my previous streams, like, if we're being 100% honest, pretty much all the streaming is just chatting between you all and me. And then the game is kind of like, I don't want to call it the background, but it's like a third of the stream is my personality, a third of the stream is all of your personalities, and then a third of the stream is the game, you know? So it's all a big old culmination mixed together, and I hope it's entertaining. I hope it's worth a follow or a like or a thumbs up or all that good stuff, you know? How y'all feel about the new take on turn-based in Remake? I've had a debate with my friends on how turn-based combat is slowly going out of style and how it needs to innovate to keep newer people coming to the genre. I love turn-based. Like, I feel like I love Final Fantasy VII Remake's combat as much as I love, like, Final Fantasy X's combat, which is, 10 is probably the slowest in the entire series in terms of combat. Like, it is literally, you can just stay on your character the entire time, and it is the ultimate waiting, you know, kind of ATB system. So, but yeah, like, I hope it doesn't go away, because I personally really enjoy turn-based games like that. I named everyone after Disney characters last time I played. I named Vivi Buzz. Oh yeah, totally agree, dude. Thank you, Mark. I quite like the new combat in the remake. Same. Persona 5 has okay turn-based combat. I haven't played Persona 5 myself, but I really, really, really want to. Hey, Zeph finally made it to Final Fantasy 9. Very nice. Dude, Rage, how you doing, buddy? Super good to see ya. Yes. Literally just starting it today, so we're on the very first playthrough. So I am incredibly excited. I know you were playing it for quite a bit. So I definitely do take my time with playing through the games for sure. So I could probably run through an entire Final Fantasy from start to finish in like a week's time, as opposed to like 2 to 3 weeks. But like, I like having conversations with you guys, you know? I like talking, I like chatting, I like keeping up to date with you. Remake's done a good attempt of mixing the two. I totally agree, Mark. Like, especially the way they did Materia, it just literally felt like Final Fantasy VII in a brand new game. It was so good. Same, I'm really into turn-based personally. I wish there was more interactions like in Legend of Dragoon and Renzo from Final Fantasy VIII. Okay, yeah, where you can like time certain things and it's a little bit more active. Everyone says Legend of Dragoons. One of these days, my friend, we're going to be doing a first playthrough of Legend of Dragoon. With the amount of people that have told me I need to play it, and Vagrant Story, and probably all the Dark Souls games. I don't know, people on Twitch love seeing people play Dark Souls, you know? So your name's Vivi. Kind of funny name. My name's Puck. The person with the name Puck is saying the person with the name Vivi is the one with the weird name. I like Puck. I like Vivi. Just keep in mind that Persona 5 is like 100 hours long, even more if you get the recent Royale Edition. Oh my god, I've seen videos, yeah, where people say they've spent 100 hours just doing the story of Persona 5, so... Have you played Chrono Trigger or Chrono Cross? I have never played Chrono Cross. But Chrono Trigger is absolutely hands down one of my like most favorite games of all time. I really do want to play Chrono Cross one of these days though, so that will definitely be a stream first playthrough. Absolutely. Oh, some money in the bird's nest? Let's see. Dark Souls can be brutal, but it's fun. We all have those backlogs or playlist backlogs, dude. Chrono Trigger is on my backlog list. It is just a phenomenal game. Especially, like, if you like 2D graphics, and I love 2D graphics. Like, I love the art style of 2D graphics so much. That's why all of my, like, follow and bits and hosts and raids and all that cool stuff are, like, little 2D animations of them, just because they're so cute. Like, I love 2D art styles so much. You know, honestly, like, as much as I think it would be so cool to see, like, Final Fantasy VI remade, I would just love Final Fantasy VI upscaled in 1080p. The same exact 2D graphics. I would just love that, you know? Let's see, Chrono Trigger. Let's see, 2D sprites are the best. How about any of the Suikoden games? Suikoden 2 is awesome. I have never played Suikoden 2, but I would definitely put it on the list of games to play. I think at first when I was kind of starting my stream, I had the idea of doing one game a month. But when I was playing through 8 last month, I realized I don't think they normally, unless it maybe is Persona 5, but I don't think games would take an entire month to complete. So I think I'm just going to play through the game at a good pace, do as much of the good side quest stuff, you know, as I want to do or stream wants to do. And then we'll kind of move on, whether it's 2 weeks or 3 weeks or 4 weeks or 5 weeks. Because I want to get through more games. I want to play Suikoden 2. I want to play Vagrant Story. I want to play Legend of Dragoons. You know, I want to play Bloodborne. I've never played Bloodborne. And literally every time people are talking about like the best games of this generation, Bloodborne is like always in there. I want to play Bloodborne. And Pretty Immortal, they do age so well. They totally do. So many classic RPGs on the PlayStation 1. Wild Arms, I'd add to that list. I haven't heard of Wild Arms. So this is what I do. So if y'all got suggestions for me on games I should do first playthroughs of, definitely let me know. Because I put them in my little tab, like my Chrome tab bar here, and then I add them to a list later. Oh, you want to say hi? You want to say hi? Become puppy famous? All right, Wild Arms. I got that one on the list, so we'll I'll be sure to like take a look into that. Wild Arms has a crazy magic system. Wow. Okay, we got a lot of love for Wild Arms, so I'm intrigued. I'll look into it for sure. Phew, we finally made it. Let's see here. Let's see. But yeah, if you have not tried Chrono Trigger, it is hands down just an incredible display of 2D magic. It is just I don't know if I could say it's my favorite Super Nintendo game of all time, because I really love Final Fantasy VI, but it is like it's just phenomenal. I highly encourage you to play it. I played Bloodborne. I got it without having any idea of what kind of game the Soul series are. I just saw the gothic style graphics and thought, ooh, pretty. Then I started playing and it didn't go well. Honestly, but people love, like, at least streaming, it seems like people love watching people fail. And I say that in the nicest way, but like when you die, and you can ask Skin Dog, like with our buddy Money, when he dies in games, we just make a good time out of it. So I think as long as you don't get like throw your controller at the TV or something, people will stick around and have a good time with it, you know? I did manage to finish it. It was a strangely proud moment. Would you play it again? Did you really like it? After this wall, we'll go inside the castle. Come on, let's go. Oh, the moons. It's 2 moons. It's so pretty. I just love this, the medieval, like, renaissance-ness of this world. It's just so good, you know? I dig it. And the queen. Looking beautiful as always. And the princess. Looking very beautiful as always. And my man. The loyal knight. Yo, Senra, how you doing this morning, buddy? Throwing out the good emotes as always. I love it. It's so funny coming from Final Fantasy VII and Final Fantasy VII Remake and then Final Fantasy VIII, and then coming into 9. It's so different. It's like so different. Oh, Queen is getting down. I want to be your canary. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. Our heroine, Princess Cornelia, is torn from her lover Marcus. She attempts to flee the castle, only to be captured by her father, King Leo. When our story begins, Marcus, having heard of this, crosses swords with the king. And now, your royal majesty, Queen Braun, your highness, Princess Garnet, noble ladies and lords, and our rooftop viewers, Tantalus proudly presents I Want to Be Your Canary. I love it. I love it. I absolutely have to get into Chrono Trigger. A buddy of mine has been on me to play because it's got a battle system out. Yeah, battle system that you'd really like. Story is fantastic. At least that is what everyone is saying. It is absolutely fantastic. Oh my goodness, we're still going. Let us bury our swords or steel. Let's see. They really put an emphasis on highlighting the princess's booty in these modern ports. It's very lovely crafted. I feel like I might not have been paying attention to that. What ho? Out, vermin! Thou darest bear thy sword before the king? All who stand in my way will be crushed. Treacherous Leo, my kinsman's suffering, for I shall instruct thee in his incomparable pain. That was about all I got out of it. This opening scene blew me away, blew my mind when I first started playing this game. I played this game when I was younger. I learned the word cannery from this game. Nice. Chrono Trigger does away with random battles. Yes, it does. That's probably my favorite thing about it. As I'm getting older, I just like realizing more and more how much I'm not super crazy about random battles. Open any tips? Sure, you probably know anyways. Dude, I'm always down. I'm always down. Maybe not as much like hardcore backseat driving, but like little sprinkles of tips. I'm always down for. Oh, you'll probably notice later. I mean, Princess Garnet's, she's a cutie. Honestly, I think the love story between Zidane and Garnet is just one of the best in the whole series. And I mean, like, everyone always points to, like, Tidus and Yuna, or even, like, Aerith and Cloud, or Tifa and Cloud, or, I guess, Jessie and Cloud now. But, yeah, I always loved Zidane and, Garnet. Moonstone from Braun after you get 100 nobles' approval. 100 approvals. I feel like that one's pretty tough, right? I forgot it on my playthrough. You'll probably notice later. Maybe I'll keep an eye out for it. I love how your name is Bumlickin, and we're paying attention to the booties. We got a booty fan over here. I love it. Thou hast not seen the last of me, Marcus. Come back! Out of my way, Blank. Ooh, it's music. Vamal Flamenco? You'll see her after the sword fight with Blank when get 100. Okay. I'll try a couple times for 100. I won't promise I'll get 100, but I'll try a couple times. Alright. Dude, isn't this just music so good? Could literally just listen to this on repeat all day. Just all day. It's so good. Consider this, Zidane. If Prince Schneider were to marry Princess Cornelia, peace would reign over both their kingdoms. 'Tis foolishness. If all were so easy, why, none would suffer in this world. That's true. Aha! Oomph! Aha! Ooh. Alright, here we go. On guard! Accept no quarter from me. To follow Blank's lead, enter the correct commands from the following choices. Press X. Wasn't this way in the original? Maybe it was and I just totally forgot. I feel like it wasn't as easy. I'm totally could be wrong though. Press X and square and triangle. Vamos a flamenco. All right, let's see here. Circle. If y'all like this song, definitely pay attention for next time we get a new subscriber. Song might be in the subscriber gifts. This might be one of my favorite songs in the entire series. So good. So good. We shall finish this later. Come back here. I felt like I didn't miss... Oh! Of the 100 nobles, 84 were impressed. Really? I felt like I didn't miss any. Let's see. I failed so badly at this. Yeah, in the original. Yeah, this was it as far as I remember. Okay. Maybe I'll try, like... If you get 100%, you get an item. The speed. Let's see. Oh, God. One heart heroes, thank you for the subscription so much. Alright, well I guess y'all are getting the music right away then. Getting double music probably. Or Gil. Maria, how you doing today? Thank you so much for the gifted sub. Really appreciate it a ton. Appreciate all of you for hanging out today with me. Playing one of the greatest games of all time. Yeah, it takes a couple go. And just so I'm sure, that's how I'm right, I love it. Just wait. So I have them rotated. I have them all rotated with like different limit breaks for completely random. So like if we get another subscriber, it's probably not going to be the same one. It'll be different. So add a little bit of spice in there, a little bit of variety. Hope you all like it. It was a lot of fun to kind of put it all together. Let's see. Takes couple or Gil. Get an item or Gil. I'm hoping the country to change after all the stuff that's going on. That's amazing. You're amazing, One Heart. Thank you so much. I really am appreciative. A little bit spicy. So my wife and I literally say that to her all the time now. The gifts in Money's stream have just become like a little real life inner joke between the two of us now. Money is just an absolute legend. I love it. They demand an encore. Perform the fight scene again. Yes. So I guess maybe I just gotta go faster. Is that the best thou canst do? Press X. Okay. I guess maybe just gotta go as fast as possible. I feel like just if I go too fast, then, you know, you'll make a mistake, or I'll make a mistake. Man, some people can just, like, do this instantaneously. Like the reflexes on some people, especially like esports gamers. Man, the amount of practice is outstanding. Okay. I feel like we're doing good. I haven't messed up. Oh! I think I literally just messed up as I was saying I didn't mess up. Come on, we got this. 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 Oh, we shall finish this later. What do we got? I don't think we got higher than 84. 85. All right, maybe we'll do one more time. I think we'll do it one more time, my friends. This is crucial part, so finish it perfect good for your run. I'm not going for... I never am going for 100%. So, I'll try again. We'll try one more time. We'll try one more time. But if not... It's all good. It's all good. Let's see. I don't even... How do you even get 100%? Is it like speed-based? Because, I mean, I'm going pretty quick and not making any... Well, I guess I won't say it because I made a mistake last time. Let's see here. Man, this music. We're on a roll here, though. Come on. We gotta impress 100 of them. We're doing good. Come on, we got this. We got this. We got this. We got this. Come on. Come on. Come on, we gotta get at least higher, right? Oh, what? 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 All right. Nice. Let's see. I can never 100% Final Fantasy IX. Oh my goodness. Yeah. One heart. Yes. Did you hear about the side quest in this game that a lot of people didn't know until like a decade later? I don't know if I did. A whole side quest in this game that nobody noticed? Ooh, I need to know. I need to know, Bonnie. I'm super curious. Rachel Bush, you can do it. Thanks, man. Thank you. We did it! We did it! All right. We're throwing up the good game thumbs up, right? They demand an encore. No, no, no. We already got 100. With 10,000 gil? Wow. Maria, you were right. We got some good money. I mean, 10,000 gil is actually going to be pretty solid start to the game. Pretty much can buy like 20 daggers to synthesize later. 99 wrists at hand. Hey y'all. So, I do have in my channel points, I do have Gil Waster 99. So, it's a little bit more spendy one, but if for whatever reason you want me to buy 99 of something, redeem that and thy wish is my command. Finish changing, Zidane. Yeah, but this helmet, it kind of smells. What are you talking about? My helmet totally reeks. My armor's way too big. And my back's real itchy. The boots are wet. Gloves are all slimy. There's cookie crumbs in my pockets. Okay, I get the picture. You still have the package, right? Don't worry, I won't screw up. The Oglop. Let's see. I was wondering what that did. Well, I know what I'm saving for now. Yeah, I got a couple fun ones. And I think if you click on them, it'll actually tell you specifically, like what it is. It's okay if I post a link about it? Yeah, totally, Bonnie. Totally. Yeah, when I was doing Final Fantasy VIII, I had a couple people redeem. I think it was the weakest link and Spellbound. So essentially just had to have the weakest setup possible and couldn't use magic for an entire hour. So that was pretty fun. Let's see. Discovered after 13 years. I have it pulled up here in my Chrome browser. All right, so I got it pulled up there, so I'll definitely take a look at it after the stream for sure. Let's see here. But yeah, that's crazy. The fact that a game can be out for so long and people are still finding stuff with it. It's insane. Sinra. All right. 99 wrists a dolly it is, my friend. 99 wrists a dolly it is. I have a document right here that I'm keeping tabs of anything. So if anybody wants to like redeem their XP right now and get like for name changes or 99 Gil Waster, I'll absolutely do it. Let's see here. All right, so I'll add that in my document for you, Sinra. 99 wrists. So I must ask then. So why wrists? I think wrists actually you can actually synthesize into some good stuff, right? I'm gonna help to reach your best because I do want to be the very best that no one ever was. I'm gonna help you reach your best cotton robe. My man, thank you so much. 1 equals 600 gil profit. Ooh. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, first I'll go pour some sleep potion into Princess Garnet's teacup. And I've got a special something for the lovely queen. Hee 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 hee. They're sleeping so soundly. Alexandria Castle. see here. According to Recon, the royal seats should be right above these stairs. Got it. Uh-oh. The scene where Marcus sneaks into Cornelius' chamber is about to start. Let's get this over with before the finale, okay? Let's see. Man, a treat for the pup is tempting. Pups are pretty cute. Pups are pretty cute. I don't know if I changed it to... Before, the treat feast was just for one of them, but, like, I couldn't give one of them a treat. So I changed it to all of them. So if you do redeem that one, 3 golden retrievers get some pretty adorable treats. They'll love you forever. Alright, let's see here. Hurry! We go find Princess Garnet. Oh, what's she doing? She sure is dressed funny. Would you please let me pass? Wait, hold on a second. Yeah, we can all do some pup love in our lives. Oh, treat feast time. Is it time to give the pups a treat? Alright, let's see. We can always do with some pup love for sure. Watch this. When I say the T word, they know. Treats? Sometimes they know. Do we want a treat? Oh, yeah. Oh, now they know. Okay. Did you say you have 3 dogs? I have 3 golden retrievers. Yes, they are an absolute handful. But they're adorable. And everyone seems to love seeing them. They're pretty cute. All right. Can we get up? You want to say hi? You want to say hi to the world? This is Layla. This is Layla, yeah. Are you saying hi to the world? Say hi. Hey. She tries to sneak more than once sometimes, so she's a little crazy. And come here. This is Booker. He's our boy. He is very cuddable. Cuddleable. He loves to cuddle. Alright, get down. You already had one. And Ellie. Alright, and then this is... Oh! Ellie, come here. Come here. This is Ellie. She's the smaller one. She's very shy. She is very shy, but she is a sweetheart. Oh my goodness. Did you get treats? Did you get that? You are so spoiled. You're making people happy. You want to say hi again? Come here. Come here. Come here, Layla. You saying hi? She smells the treats. She's trying to get the whole bag. She's literally just looking at the whole bag right here. Do you see this? I'm putting it away. No more. You already had some. You already had some. No more. Well, were they always in the room? Yeah, so they'll usually like sleep over like over here on our little couch, not couch, but like a little small sofa we have. And then sometimes they'll lay behind me or like lay under my feet. What a nice faces. So, just throwing it out there. If you do like the pups, my lovely wife decided to create them an Instagram account. So, on Instagram, they do have their own Insta. It's Golden's Unleashed. And she's gotten quite a few followers on there. People really like dog photos, apparently. So, yeah, if you want to see cute photos of them, Golden's Unleashed on Insta. Such good pups. I wish my cats were half as well behaved. They have their moments. Booker and Ellie are pretty good, but Layla, she can be rambunctious. She knows where the garbage can is. We'll leave it at that. She knows where the garbage can is for sure. Hold on a sec. Haven't we met before? No, I do not know you. Alright. Maybe you're right. I'd never let someone as pretty as you get away. Zidane just flirting right from the get-go. Say you wouldn't. Hey, what's going on, Zidane? I must go. She's out. Who the heck was that? Get up, Blank. That was the princess. Are you serious? Just jumping right over them. Ooh, these two. My ex wouldn't allow us to have pets. If I knew that about him before, I don't think I would have been with him. Pets, they really do go a long way, honestly. Like, there are definitely moments where I'll just pick one of them up and just cuddle the crap out of them, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Like, I don't know what it is in the brain that does it, you know, but it helps a ton. It absolutely helps a ton. So, yeah. I don't know if I'd have 3 again. I mean, 3 is a lot of fluff to clean up after. But each one of them are just, they're wonderful friends to have, I'll say. They are absolutely wonderful friends to have. We are in trouble. Trouble we are in. This is terrible. Our heads, Queen Braun will have. Hurry we must. We must hurry. I love just how opposite they are. We are in trouble. Trouble we are in. The right way, that is not. I know it is not the right way. It's almost like Thorn kinda, he speaks a little like in Yoda kinda lingo, you know? Really, do you? I really do. Wonder, I sometimes do. Like, all you need is a, wonder sometimes I do. Now is not the time to wonder. Hurry to Queen Braun, we must hurry to Queen Braun. They know the princess has escaped. That is not the right way. Not the right way, I know. Do you really? No, I really do. I really wonder sometimes. The time to wonder now is not. We must hurry and tell Her Majesty. Hurry to see Her Majesty we must. They're adorable. Thorn and Zorn. Her Majesty is busy. Come back later. Is it an emergency? Ooh, Beatrix is just... Beatrix is awesome. An emergency it is. A veritable... Veritable? Veritable. I don't know if I've ever heard that word before. Have any of you ever heard the term veritable? A veritable emergency of terrible urgency. Sounds like an Eminem kind of rhyme right there. Very well. I'll see what I can do. Very grateful we'll be very grateful. Captain of the Knights of Pluto. Grrr, curse that Beatrix. Always trying to one-up me. I'd say Beatrix is my favorite character. I've heard it. Yeah, Beatrix is just super, super cool. She's a badass. Like, I don't know if there's any other word. She's just a badass. I don't think I've ever used it. That's going to be my word today. I'm going to be like, that is quite veritable. So what exactly is the problem? Honestly, and I was mentioning this, I think, a couple days ago on my stream. Final Fantasy games helped me so much growing up with reading, because literally the entire game is just all reading. So I remember being like 7, 8, and instead of reading like books, I mean, I still read books a lot, but I remember when I'd play video games and mostly play Final Fantasy, like all it was reading. So, you know, good little way to get the brain going. Her Royal Highness, Princess Garnet, is in danger. I see. Wait right there. No interruptions. Can't you see I'm watching the show? Your Majesty, I'm afraid Princess Garnet has... Ah, yes. She did leave her seat a while ago. Your Majesty, it seems that Princess Garnet has run off with the royal pendant. Well, Evolva, what could she be thinking? General Beatrix, Your Majesty, and Captain, Dude, you were right, my friend. He is 33. Right on the money. I did the same thing. I used to drive my sister crazy because I would ask her any words I didn't understand, right? Right. Luckily, we now have Google for all of that. We now have Google for all of those questions. All right, my friends. So every time comes an opportunity to rename a character, I like to leave it up for a few moments just in case anybody would like to redeem their experience points for changing the name. So if y'all want to, let's see. Age 33, huh? I kind of thought Steiner was around that age. This is a very interesting Can't really see it as much off screen over here on the left. That's a very interesting way of naming him. Very PlayStation 4-esque. It's so interesting the difference in the remasters of 7, 8, and 9. 9 is looking quite a bit different. Yeah, like the menu, battle menu, rename the character, at least compared to 7 and 8. 7 and 8 still kind of kept their original PlayStation 1, like save menu, battle menu. This one seems quite a bit different so far. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, I can say my English was immaculate growing up because of gaming from a non-English main language country. Where did you end up, where did you grow up at? Alright, my friends. I think we're gonna stick with Steiner, okay? I think we're going Steiner. What are you playing this on? I'm playing this on my PlayStation 4. On my good old PlayStation 4. Alright, we're going Steiner. Man, the myth, the legend. Captain Steiner. Yes, your majesty. Go find Garnet. At once, your majesty. Yes, my queen. That's where I have it too. Yeah, I was really fortunate, Bonnie, to get, I got Final Fantasy 8 and 9 on the PlayStation Store when they were doing like a half-off sale. So I think I bought 8 for like $9, and then I bought 9 for like $10. So I got a almost essentially a buy one get one on them. So I was super happy with that. I'm from and living in Malaysia. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Almost 11:30 p.m. here. I love, as tiresome as it is sometimes to stream at, you know, 6-ish in the morning, 6:30 in the morning, like 7 in the morning. It's so cool seeing like the variety of like different people all around the world that I get that come hang out on stream. So it is super, super cool. I'm from Scotland. I get so many viewers from like Europe and Asia. It's so cool and fascinating because I'm over in the States, so it feels like the majority of my viewers are like in Asia, or they're in the Scotland area, so or like in Europe area. You know what I mean, in Europe. So super interesting. Let's see. I want the PC version now, though, because of the Moguri mod. Is the Moguri mod the one that does the pre-rendered backgrounds? My buddy King earlier was mentioning that he's playing Final Fantasy IX, and he's doing it with, like, the backgrounds completely modded, so they're, like, higher resolution. Is that the Moguri mod? Yeah, it enhances the backgrounds and make them look richer. Ooh, I need that. That would be cool. That would be cool. I need something like that. But yeah, you can't, that's the thing, you can't really do, it doesn't seem like you can really do mods at all, or maybe even as extensively on the PlayStation compared to, like, you know, actually doing it on the PC. So yeah, I think my buddy King earlier was mentioning I think he's doing that exact one, because he's playing 9 on the PC, and he says the backgrounds are all enhanced. So yes, my queen, at once, your majesty. There's also a mod to make the text go back to being pixelated, and another one that gives you a new soundtrack. A new soundtrack? Interesting. Maybe like a fan-made soundtrack? Knights of Pluto! Assemble! Huh? Where is everybody? Captain, sir. All present and accounted for, sir. What are you talking about? There's only 2 of you. Where are the other 6? Oh, that just... I feel like... Am I crazy? I feel like the jingle of his armor sounds different. So having played through 9 in the past, like, you come to be very familiar with Steiner's metallic jingle running around sound. I feel like it sounds a little less clanky, if that's the word. I want it on both PC and Switch. Haha, PC for the mod, Switch for the mobility. Yeah, the mobility of the Switch is one of the best things about it. I love Steiner's music, it's so him. Yes, right when the music started, I'm like, Final Fantasy music is just something special, is it not? Why, you useless good-for-nothings. I bring orders from the Queen. Get dressed and go find Princess Garnet. Bum, bum. Licking Bonnie, thank you so much for the follow. Super appreciated a ton. Let's see. Yeah, and I can't wait just to see like all the widgets play. I hope you all like the widgets and like the sound and everything, because I definitely spent a good chunk of time yesterday kind of playing around with them. So yeah, I love the Eco one. She's so cute. I can't wait to see Eco again. There was her jumping up and down just herself, but then it was like 10 o'clock at night, like right before I was finished with everything. I'm like, I found one with Mog with her, and I just was like, oh, I gotta do that one. So thank you so much for the follow too. Super happy to have you. All right, Captain of the Knights of Pluto, eh? They report that someone wearing a white hood passed through this hall, sir. Yeah, especially like right here. You can definitely see the pixelation for sure. Again, not like, it's not terrible. It's never terrible. It's just something you notice, you know? I was about to say how I like every time he runs because of his clanky armor. I love his clanky armor. It's I don't know how to explain it. It's like annoying, but in a good way. If that makes sense, you know? It's just that like annoying in a good way. Yeah, I love it. I feel like it does sound maybe a little less clanky than the original. Or I could totally be crazy though. Let's see. Not sure if it sounds different though. See, does he even have it? He does have his name. Okay. I love the way too you like earn abilities and like magic and stuff in this one compared to some of the other ones. Even though it's a little odd that it's on the armor and stuff, I just like the way it's implemented so much. What? The play seems to be a hit. But if we fail to find the princess before the curtain falls, Her Majesty will be most displeased, and we will be the laughingstock of Beatrix and her retinue. Alright, I have not heard that one either. That's another word of the day. Retinue. Retinue. I don't even know how to say that. I must hurry! I'm gonna play some PS4 with my brother. Sorry for the short stay. I'll look out for more streams. Take care, all. Bonnie, thank you so much for stopping by. Absolutely loved having you part of the stream. And I cannot wait to see you in chat in the future. Have an awesome rest of your day, friend. Let's see. Hey, let's go to Trino. Just the two of us. Let me think about it. Hey there, stop that immediately. Go search for Princess Garnet. Yes, sir. At once, sir. They were, getting a little flirtatious with one another. Right there. Bum bum ba da bum bum ba dum ba dum. Bow bow. Let's see here. I think we do go up here, yeah, and then this is where we'll find the princess and Zidane, if I can recall. Alright. Let's see. Bum bum. Alright, yep. Whew! Fatigue. No, I must persevere. The princess must be found. Oh. Look who it is. Wait, over there? It's Princess Garnet. Being hounded by brigands. Alright, third word of the day. Fear not, princess, your night is coming. Brigands. It's very, what's the term? The language is like High English. Is that the term for it? Like that medieval English. I love that. I love that so much with Steiner. That's one of my favorite video game moments ever. He, like, dives in after her almost. Very gutsy move right here from her. Love this scene. Me too. I love this. God. Bam. Ah, pretty much. It's just so comical. It's like that lightheartedness, you know? It's just so good. Huh? Where'd the princess go? Whoa. Ow. She's like, thanks for absorbing my impact. It's like, oh, that door's locked. We'll go to this one instead. Oh, and look who it is. Whoa, what is this transition? Hold your horses there. What kind of cattle you chasing, darling? Should at least say you're sorry. Please pardon me. I was in a hurry, you see. And here I am fixing to get ready for my big entrance. Hey Zidane. Did you see the way she hit me? This cowgirl's wilder than a bucking bronco. Just let me talk to her, Ruby. Come again, partner. Did you hear what I was saying? Hey, Ruby, we'll talk later. Oh my goodness. Ruby will talk later. So who's that damsel, huh? Yeah, she's pretty flirtatious with the Zidane too, is she not? Whew. Well, it looks like you finally made up your mind. Wow, we really had to improvise, but hey, we got her. Do you work on this theater ship? So she figured it out, huh? As you have no doubt suspected, the truth is that I am actually Princess Garnet, Till Alexandros, heir to the throne of Alexandria. I have a favor I wish to ask of you. I wish to be kidnapped right away. Huh? I mean... Princess, where are you? Please, they've come for me. Aha, so that's what's going on. Alright, leave them to me. Thank you. You have my gratitude. Alright then, your highness. I shall hereby do my best to kidnap you. What are you two doing? Come on, this way. Don't worry, princess. It's my friend Cinna. Oh, really? I am sorry. You startled me. Well, with a face like his, I'd be pretty shocked too. Man, that hurts. I wash up every morning, you know. Princess, this way. All right, we'll follow you. Princess? Princess. 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 Princess? Where have you been? Sir, I'm sorry, sir. Princess. The loyalty of Steiner is just phenomenal. Hey, Cinna, this is a dead end. I thought this might happen. Open sesame. So I set up this escape hatch. Princess, come on, jump inside. You think they would at least try to close it, right, though? The princess must be down there. I'll go first, sir. I also don't think anybody would jump into it like that, you know? He can't fit, so it's okay. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Captain, sir, I'm stuck, sir. Grr, blast it. Oh right. He bought it. It was one of them, yes. Good way of stalling Steiner for the escape. Smart move. Wow, you're really athletic, princess. I think I'm falling for you. Zidane is such a flirt. This is nothing. I've been training to escape the castle after all. What a waste. If only you weren't a princess. We have no time for idle banter. Come, Let us move on. We have no time for idle banter. Let's see. I think if I can recall, I remember there was like an item somewhere around here. Maybe I totally could be wrong, though. I think I might be wrong. Thought it was like an armlet or some kind of weapon or accessory or something. Maybe not. Okay. Let's see. Cinna. Let's get the play over with and get the hell out of here. We should withdraw into this room here. We should withdraw into this room here. Aha! Princess, I, Steiner, have come to your rescue. You needn't worry, Your Highness. Good work. This will be remembered as the Pluto Knight's finest hour. Just relax, Princess. We'll get you out of here. What? You're not one of my knights. You can just leave the princess to us. I'm surprised at how much I can remember from the scenes in this game. Haven't played it in over 10 years. Wow. Same. I haven't been that long. It's been like probably 3 or 4 years. But yeah, like, it's just so good. Gotta steal. That's one thing I do remember. If there's like, the enemies have multiple things you can steal from them. Let's see, which is pretty cool. But at the same time, some of the enemies will have like 3 items to steal, and 2 of them are pretty easy to steal. And then the third one, the good item, it'll be like a 2% chance or a 5% chance of stealing. So it's, the grind for it can be tough. Oh, I'll never give up. Oh no! I hate Oglops. Hi, bear. Poor Oglops. His hatred of Oglops is hilarious. Now's our chance, come on. I wonder what would be the real life equivalent of that. I mean, I guess if somebody dropped a ton of spiders or something, I'm sure a lot of people would probably freak out, you know? Tonight, I shall see my daughter, Cornelia, betrothed to Prince Schneider. And then Prince Schneider and his kingdom will be mine. Your Majesty, we have caught an intruder. Why, my poor Marcus. Hark, lad, no matter how much thou dost treasure Cornelia, no matter how deeply she might believe she doth love thee, never shall I see her marry a peasant such as thee. When yon bell strikes 3, under the axe thou shalt be. Ooh. What now? We cannot go any further. Zidane, get on number 2. Okay, Princess Garnet, this way. Stop! Did you just see how he smacked him? Did you just see that smack? You just like smacked him across the room. Furthermore. Princess Garnet? Guys, just improvise. He twirled, he did twirl, he did. Oh? What's all this? Cornelia. Marcus is Cornelia's lover. Oh, Marcus. Yeah, you're doing great. Aha, I've studied drama, you know. Okay, guys, let's keep going. Ron's still watching after all. Oh, Marcus, I missed you so. I wish never to leave thy side. Prithee, lead me from this place. See, King Leo, thou shouldst give them thy blessing. Never leave his side, thou sayest. Foolish banter, I'll not allow it. Cornelia shall marry none other than this man, Prince Schneider. Is that not so, Prince Schneider? Marry the princess? Me? Aye, and this traitorous crew I will put to death. Oof! Ow! Too many of them. Run away! Pray, sweet daughter, come home to the castle with me. Nay, father, I shan't return. Cornelia. Oh, ho, 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 ho. How you doing, Sinra? Good to see you again, buddy. Cornelia, trouble me no more. Sweating is for thine own welfare. Be mindful of that. Not if I can help it. Now is my moment of vengeance for my parents and for my love, Cornelia. See, gotta love how the music just takes where it left. Thank you so much for the follow, Media. Super appreciate the time. How the music just takes where it left. Alright, I shall cut thee down. Oh, I was like, wait a minute, I do not remember that. Okay. That had me. That had me for 2 seconds. No, Cornelia! Marcus, forgive me. I still love my father. Are you a pretty big Final Fantasy IX fan, Media? Let's see, Prithee, forgive my selfishness, father, and spare my sweet Marcus. What have I done? Am I never to hear her loving voice again? My first and fave. Ooh, we can definitely be friends. Final Fantasy IX is one of my favorites as well. Incredible game. Steiner's such good acting. He's so into it. He doesn't want to be into it, but he's into it. Am I cursed to never again to feel her soft touch? Oh, cruel fate, thou hast robbed me of all treasure. Oh my. This year's show is splendid. Wah! Why did she have to die? Why? Now where could Garnet be? Boo hoo hoo. I just love the lighthearted comicness of it. It's so good. Wow, what a show. Yeah, so sad. I'm glad we climbed all the way over here. How about you, huh? Uh-oh, look out! Stop you! Come back, trespassers! Oh, of course. Fool! I'm out of here. Wow, some friend. Come back here! Forgive me, princess. Leave me alone. Stop! Come back here! They're like jumping around her. Don't come any closer. Oh, that's hot! Zidane, it's time. Princess Garnet, let's get out of here. What? What is going on? Steiner, don't follow me anymore. Captain, sir, we await your orders, sir. Princess, I'm afraid I cannot comply. Stubborn as always, aren't you? Come on, princess, let's ditch Sir Rust-a-Lot and get out of here. Sir Rust-a-Lot? Sir Rust-a-Lot? Princess, wait. Hey, kid. You okay? Yeah, I just tripped, that's all. Princess, I cannot allow you to go. Seize them at once. I love just how, like, into it each and every one of them is. Yeah, Steiner is definitely, he is confused as can be. All right. Summon. Oh, right, yeah, we get access to, like, some really great summons, like, right out of the gate. I don't think we can use them, though, because I don't think our MP is high enough. Let's see. Aside from Final Fantasy IX Media, do you have another one that you really, really like? For me, personally, 7 and 9 are probably my two favorites. I really don't know if I could pick a single one, though. But yeah, I love them both just so much. It's really cool seeing the higher frame rate in this. It definitely feels so much smoother. Only a flesh wound. Bah, Only a flesh wound. Stabilizers configured. Good. Engine room is good to go. All right. We're moving out. Roger that. It's about time. All right, and we're heading out. We are kidnapping the princess. Just finished 9, 4, and 15. Ooh. I've never played 4, and I played about half of 15 and never finished it for some reason, but I really do want to play 4. I will definitely do a first playthrough of 4 and 5. And I gotta finish 15, so I'll definitely... I think a first playthrough of 13 and 15 would be pretty fun. 4 was good. I know there's a lot of love for 4. 4 was like the first one in the series. Wow, just look at how much better this looks compared to like the older game. It looks so good. These graphics look great. Like upscaled. Yeah, 4 was the first one, from what I read, that like really started characterizations, you know? Like backstory and like they're kind of... There's a bigger story overall. Oh, is that a bomb? Is that a bomb? Played like half of 3, 5, and 7. They all seem cool. Yeah, probably 3, 4, and 5. I really want to play. 6 is one of my favorites of all time. Did you never... I think he doesn't even know it's right behind him, right? Did you ever finish 7? Let's see, I love this part. I love this part too. I think it blows up like right behind him. Hey, look behind you! Bystander, pretty much. He doesn't know what's about to happen. Bum, 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 bum. Please, Steiner, behind you. He's like, I'm not falling for it. Nope, not at all. I'm not falling for such an old trick. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, big time. I didn't play 7 when it came out, so I don't have that much nostalgia for it. There was a lot of people who got intense nostalgia for 7. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm one of those people. 7 was my very first video game, I think, that I ever played. Surrender at once! It's a bomb. Yeah, I think I played it when I was like 7 years old. So, I watched my uncle play it for a bit when he lived with us. And then, after he left, that was the very first game I decided I wanted to play. And I just loved it. Let's see, tried to play it several times but never finished it. It's gonna blow! I'll not fall for such an old trick. Yeah, if you do get a chance to get around to finish it, I would definitely recommend it. It's, the story just evolves phenomenally. And then some of the best music, too, is at the end. Oh, I just heard a cat. Just heard a cat like, meow! Oh, and then you get the main theme of Final Fantasy. Or at least a hint of it. We're going down! The music did stick with me. Every Final Fantasy just has 10 out of 10 music. Like, I mean, there's definitely some soundtracks, like, I would probably listen to first more so than others. But, like, every single soundtrack from Final Fantasy I've listened to has just been stellar. Like, Square Enix just puts exceptional craft into the music. It's incredibly impressive. Uematsu is a genius. Uematsu is absolutely a genius. We're gonna crash! I agree. Uematsu, the way he has like similar tonality between each game is just so outstanding. It almost feels like there's just different music directors for each game, but just one person is able to do all of it. It's so impressive. Uematsu is not human. He is a demigod. I believe it. Garnet, I never imagined you would do such a thing. Perhaps you're not such a helpless little girl anymore. Zorn! Thorn! Is our little experiment ready? Yes, your majesty. It is combat ready. Easily terminate Princess Garnet it can, your majesty. I need her alive. Bring her back at once. I need to extract the summons from her. I remember that. Ooh. I remember the forest here. Let's see. He enjoys what he does. You can see how he loved playing One-Winged Angel in a music vid or in a YouTube video. Yeah, I've seen a couple live performances with him and like the Black Mages, or like just him conducting like an orchestra or being a part of it. And yeah, he like has that passion, all right. Are you all right? Yeah, but the Prima Vista's wasted. Just our luck to crash in this forest. It's gonna get interesting. What do you mean interesting, boss? I hear no one's ever made it out of here alive. Vamos a la flamenco live. I don't know if I've heard the live version of that. But yeah, that one's absolutely one of my favorites. That's actually my, whenever people subscribe to the channel, I have that as the music that plays, so it sounds pretty awesome. Boss, there's a fire everywhere. It's out of control. Quit your whining and get it under control. And get the wounded out of here. Alright. He just sits there playing the guitar with an orchestra behind there. Is unreal. Ooh, I'm definitely gonna have to watch. I'm a guitarist myself, so if there's guitar in it, I'm interested. Get your goods out of here too. Weapons, items, anything we can use. There's no way we can survive if all our stuff is toast. I'm on it. Phew, I'm beat. Hurry up and put out the fire. I can't carry them all by myself. Okay, I'm heading to bed. Enjoy your stream. Thank you so much for stopping by, Carrion. Absolutely love having you. You have a phenomenal rest of your night. What the hell are they doing? The whole ship's gonna burn up. They're looking for Garnet. Can't find her anywhere. Maybe she fell off? Got squashed under the ship? This is great. First we kidnap her, then we kill her? We'll hang for sure. It's not looking good. Zidane, I'm surprised you made it. I can't believe you jumped off. You're nuts, you know that? I didn't jump off. I got thrown out from the impact. So is everyone okay? Yeah, we've got all the devil's luck. But if we don't find Princess Garnet, we're all dead meat. Oh. ATE Kupo Active Time Event is a system that lets you see other events that are happening at the same time elsewhere, Kupo. Press this icon when you see the icon flashing, and you can press the button any time while the icon is flashing. Try pressing it. Please select the event, Kupo. He's like, no, select it. The Forest Keeper. Whoa. Whoa. Are you alright? Is it still coming? Watch out! Oh, I remember this. Alright. So, I'm gonna save here, and I think we're gonna end the stream here for today. I actually gotta go back. I gotta go to work here in like an hour, and this is my first day back in like 3 months. So, whew, first day back. Is this the Steam version? No, this is the PlayStation 4 version. So, don't forget 99 versus Dolly. My friend, I have it. I have it in my notes, so I will absolutely not forget it. Thank you, everyone, so much for hanging out today in the stream. Thank you, everyone chatting, everyone lurking. I really do appreciate all of you immensely. If you guys have not done so already, please be sure to follow the channel. It really helps me out a ton. And then make sure you don't miss any upcoming streams as well. And then be sure to turn the notification bell on if you want to know exactly when I do go live, so then you can just be here from the very beginning. All of these videos too, I'm making compilations of and like posting them on my YouTube channel, so if you want to be a part of it there, you can check me out there. Alright, Steam like crash. Alright, my friends, before we do head out though, as always, I think we got to do a raid. You guys down for a raid here? Let's see here. Who else? Who else is streaming Final Fantasy IX today? Final Fantasy 9. The new console versions are the same as the Steam, so they are the same cool game. I didn't know that. I did not know that, actually. Let's see. Alright, so we are going to go raid. Ooh, looks like there's this person, Meow Lise. So let's go raid her, show some of that Final Fantasy love. You know, be sure to give her a follow if you really enjoy her content. And then I'll be back same time tomorrow, okay, my friends? Thank you all again. I really, really do appreciate you all a ton. And wish me luck. Wish me luck on my first day back to work in, yeah, 3 months. So nervous. I hope it goes good, but I'm feeling optimistic, you know? Feeling good vibes. So, alright, have fun and enjoy. Thank you so much, Sinra. And again, have an awesome day, everyone. Thank you all for being a part of my stream. Alright, it is raid time!